I look like I'm on crack. I look like I'm a fucking zombie. I'm out for another night walk. The air is just so amazing outside at this time. And it's so calm. I'm going down, I think, to the studio to play some music. Look at the mountains behind me. Then I think I might go up into the mountains. I went the other day and there's just this amazing fog and these beautiful pine trees and just these birds. It's very peaceful. So we'll see. We'll see how long I spend at the studio. I had a really good day at Petra's rock collection. If you saw my last vlog, I went and saw this woman's rock collection. She has the largest rock collection in Europe, and it's like in her house. Like I was standing in her old bedroom, and it was so cute. It was like reminded me of like a bedroom from the 80s. So anyway, that's what I did today. And yeah, this video is sponsored by me. Thank you guys for allowing me to sponsor my own videos. I obviously love working with brands whose, you know, visions align with mine. But I think it's also really important as a creative to push your own work. And ideally, like one day I'd be able to just like sponsor my videos all the time. And I watched this really amazing Tyler the Creator clip that my friend Anne posted. So shout out to Anne. But he was talking about how oftentimes, like as creatives, we'll create something, we'll share it once, and then we never talk about it again. But you need to be like fucking sharing your shit. Like if you made something and you're proud of it, keep sharing it. So yeah, I have art prints out with beautiful affirmations on the back. Some of them have like little stories I wrote, so that's on my website, as well as I have a poetry book out. So if you guys are interested in poetry, you can check that out. So yeah, this video is sponsored by me, bitch. And yeah, someone asked me the other day if I feel like I miss Paris since I've been here, and honestly no. Obviously I love Paris, but I feel like I'm one of those people that if you put me in the jungle, I just like adapt. Like I just adapt to wherever I go, because I feel like my home is my head, you know? Leave me a comment if you guys also feel this way. Oh, another thing that I noticed here, I just keep telling you guys things I've noticed here since I've been here. The birds are crazy. Like they will attack you, like your head. So that's what I have learned as well. Alright, I'm inside the fish factory. I know I told you guys I was going to give you a proper tour, but the place is just so big and there's so many workshops. This is the metal shop. Like literally, if you're creative, you should come here because they have everything you could possibly need. I didn't think it really made sense for me to do like any metal or anything like that while I was here, because it's just like the thing of like transportation, you know? But music, you can take it anywhere you go, baby. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Palace Cafe. I see we have some newcomers tonight, some regulars. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe.
This next song I want to dedicate to a very special lady named Petra, whose rock collection I visited today. So, this one's for you, Petra. She comes, walks. She comes, walks. She comes, walks. Oh, she comes,
Oh my god. God, I was having so much fun just like playing in there. What's crazy is like I started making music last year. I was like writing songs and I would like try to produce myself on the piano, but it never like sounded how I really wanted, and so I don't know, like my songs are like almost pretty much ready to release, but like I feel like I'm still like finding like my sound, I guess, in a way. Like coming here, I've been having so much fun just like playing the electric guitar and like screaming. And the music I was doing before is more like hyper pop type stuff, which I think is cool too, but I guess that's the thing, is like since it takes so long to like produce music and then to put it out, by the time you're ready to put it out, like I've changed. You know what I mean? But that's fine. It's just like an interesting thing that I guess I didn't really think about when I started making it, is just like the time that goes into making music and just all of that. So I'm still proud to like put out what I like, my first efforts, and but this has been like a very humbling experience, like these first steps towards like actually making music. Obviously I was just like fucking around in there, but like because it really is something that like you have to like really suck at first in order to get good, you know, or like a lot of times, for example, when you're like a painter and illustrator or something like that, like you have like some sort of natural talent, but like when you're starting out making music, like your first shows, like everything you do kind of has to suck at first. And then, but it's like so much fun to perform. Like I don't know. Anyway, I was gonna go up the mountain, but it's but should we? God dang. You know, it's like one of those things where it's like, I'm not gonna be here forever, so I might as well go to it. But also I'm like, damn, I'll walk up, I'll walk down. And birds are, no matter what time it is of night, those birds are just like, wah, 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 wah. Stupid fucking birds. Be nice, Shayna. It's nature. Fine. Love ya. She collects rocks. Do you hear it? She's always here. Where are ya? I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna find your little bird. Ah? Also, these birds like literal velociraptors. I'm gonna find you, little bird. I'm gonna find you. We collect. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Did you hear that? It just ate something. This vlog just turned into a horror movie. What the fuck? It just like picked up a... Oh my god. It really is turning... It's turning into Jurassic World out here. Also, I want us to walk up to this really beautiful waterfall. I just can't believe it's like 2 a.m. right now. I asked my roommate if she had the chance to go to Jurassic World, if she, like the real Jurassic Park, and see the dinosaurs, if she would. She said no. But made me think, would you guys go? I feel like I would have to go. You know, like, ask me if I want to go to the moon. Could give a shit, I don't care. Do I want to go to Jurassic Park? Yeah, I do. I absolutely do. I just want to like God, I feel like, I guess I'm in Jurassic Park. I want to like lay on the herbivores' stomach while they breathe, and they need comfort because they have food poisoning, you know. The only real dangerous thing, I guess, as I was asking, I was like, what kind of dangerous animals are here? Just asking for a friend. And they were like, Arctic foxes, right? But you know, like little mangy dogs. I haven't seen any of those yet. Because it's like too cold here for any other like sort of wildlife, you know. They can't make it through the winters. Okay. Just gonna keep walking. Okay, so I was up here like the other night, but it was so foggy because here's the thing, sometimes the fog gets so dense in the sky that you can't see like the mountains, you can't see anything. And because everything was foggy, it was like less scary to walk up here. But now I can like see everything, like it's a little bit more ominous. It was really cool when everything was covered in fog. I was like, oh no, I am like in a magical world. I feel my heart thrives in nature so much. Like I just feel like even since I've been here, I've just expanded so much. I feel like in the short time I've been here. But I don't think I'm like cut out for the wilderness in the sense that like if my plane crashed, on a deserted island, I don't know how long I'd make it. Or if it was like the end of the world. I think I would, if it was like the apocalypse. It sounds like from Jurassic Park, the one that like spits ink at you. Did I manifest this? I feel like I would survive in a apocalypse by, like I would just like hide out. Like I would just hide. I'm like stalling going up. You know what? I'm not going up. I'm going down. That was good enough, right? It's honestly way cooler when there's fog anyway. We'll go up another day, okay? It's honestly like you've seen pretty much everything there is to see so far. That's not true. It's like really cool at the top. There's like a waterfall that I sat next to the other day. But the mood's different now. I don't know. The birds are fucking going crazy tonight. They're swooping in, getting little rodents or whatever they're getting. You know? I don't feel it tonight. So we're going down. Oh, fuck me. Okay. So Friday. Sorry. I hope this, you know what? I was gonna say like, sorry if this isn't interesting, but you know what this vlog is? We're hanging out. This is us going up the hill like 10 minutes and me being like, hey friend, what if we went back down and watched a movie and ate chocolate? Things with the roommates are going good. It's actually kind of nice in a way. Like sometimes you get tired of living with people, but it also is nice in a way that like, you know, like human contact. Like me and my roommate Pauline, we like have been dancing and having fun. She did some Chloe Ting workouts with me the other day. But I feel like for the long term, I'm not cut out to have roommates. Or at least I have never had like a very successful roommate experience for a long term. It always ends up with like me isolating myself and journaling in my room like the artsy bitch that I am, and everyone else like sitting on the couch smoking pot and watching Pretty Little Liars. That was like my college experience. like, I'm a good time, but I also just like my alone time, and I don't want to just like sit and like talk for hours about bullshit, you know? Not to say that's like what all roommate situation is like, but I prefer like when I hang out with somebody for it to be like very intentional. And I just love my alone time, you know? So let me know if you guys are also like that. But the air is so crisp and nice out. So weather-wise, like, this is fine. Like, I feel really good. I have like this, I wore this the other day at the performance we did at Lunga. And it's so cool. There's so many of you guys that live in Iceland that are watching and that are like, do you want to meet up? But I just live like so far off the grid in this little village, so I'm not close to Reykjavik at all. But yeah, I feel like I would definitely recommend you guys doing an art residency if you're an artist. I've had such a great experience so far, and I think I'm gonna make it a part of my life from now on to try and do like maybe like 2 a year. And all residencies are different, you know, like you don't have to, you know, it just depends on like what you find. Not all residencies have, like, for example, a music studio. Not all. What's really cool about this one is like he's like an actual recording, he has like a recording studio and everything, and so so if you are a musician, this is like a really cool place to go. But yeah, you just have to see like what's out there, look online, and to make it affordable, well, what you do is you just rent out your apartment or whatever while you're gone. Obviously, like, it's easier if you're a digital nomad and you don't have like a job that forces you to stay put, but there's a lot of people here as well that have jobs and they just, you know, use their time off to come. And it's actually a really interesting way of doing it too, because, you know, if you're doing a residency instead of just like going on vacation, it's really cool because you get to like see other parts of the world and other art cultures. And then you're automatically like introduced to people in the arts community. You can create with other people, collaborate, and that's really unique and special. And yeah, like, I'm definitely going to keep contact with everyone that I've met here. So yeah, I'm down the mountain now. Such a great conversationalist. Wasn't that a nice walk? Okay, I'll see you guys in the morning. One thing that I haven't done, look, I'm back, I'm already back. I missed you guys. One thing I haven't done that I definitely would like to do, so maybe I will try to fit that in at some point, is like the hot springs, like to find a hot springs. There are some around here, but like, you know, the really famous one that's near Reykjavik that you can, there are like a lot of really natural, amazing things to see in this country. So yeah, I love Iceland. But I actually had a friend who did the same art residency in winter, and like, can you imagine like all of this but covered in snow? And you know, it would be beautiful, but also like you wouldn't, it would just be a different experience, like really fucking cold. I don't think I could handle it. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here. I know this video wasn't like the most eventful vlog, but also I enjoy watching videos where I just feel like I'm hanging out with somebody. So maybe if you're feeling lonely, it felt like we walked up the mountain together. Anyway, I will see you guys next time for the next vlog. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And if you made it to the end, leave me a comment that says, I know where I belong. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I will see you next Tuesday. I love you. Bye.